How do I navigate a meltdown? If your child is having a meltdown, our focus needs to be on three main things. Not contributing any more sensory information, safety, and your regulation. If your child is having a meltdown, there is too much sensory information and they cannot process it. They are overstimulated. It is essential that you do not add to the situation by contributing more sensory information. If you are talking and moving a lot, you are contributing to the situation. You want to reduce language and, where possible, replace it with sound effects. Oh, ooh. Your child is more likely to be responsive to this than words. Remember, they are in a state of fight, flight, or freeze, and they aren't hearing you as they normally would in this moment. What you do want to do is remove as much sensory information as you can from your child. If you are at home, this might mean turning off music, turning off lights, asking other family members to leave the room, or even turning off loud fans and air conditioning units. In public, this can be more difficult. However, you should try to reduce other voices, redirect people around your child, and work to remove any other sensory information that may be present in this moment. Secondly, we want to make sure they are safe and that they are in a safe environment. Remembering they are not in control of their body when they are melting down and cannot be expected to modulate their behavior in that moment. It is likely they will kick their legs, throw around their arms, or perhaps throw their bodies around. And as foreign as it may feel, we want to let them do so, but do so in a space where they are unlikely to hurt themselves. Remove any items or equipment that may be dangerous or harmful to your child. You can try to relocate your child somewhere safer if needed, but the preferable option is to attempt to make the environment they are in more safe rather than adding more sensory information by relocating them. Your child may run as part of a flight response in an attempt to find safety. If you are in public, ensure you can follow your child and see them. Try not to call them to come back. This is adding sensory information, and they are unlikely to listen. Additionally, we want to make sure you are safe, and as for the community members, if you're in public, this might mean giving your child space and moving away from them, but close enough to still see them, and again redirecting community members away from your child. The third thing is making sure you are regulated. Check in with yourself. Check your breathing. Where is your breath sitting in the body? Is it up in your chest or is it down in your belly? Your belly is where we want it to be. Take some deep, long breaths in through your nose, bringing them down into the belly, and try to exhale through your nose. Allow your child space. Sit with them. Reduce your language, but be present, letting them know they are not alone and that you are here when they are ready. Remind yourself that they are not giving you a hard time. They are having a hard time. This moment is not a teachable moment. It is not the time to reiterate boundaries, guide behavior, or redirect them. They are not in control, and they are dysregulated. Eventually, they will seek you out as an ally in the calm down process, looking to you as someone who is regulated, which is where co-regulation comes into play. This is why your regulation is a priority. If you feel like it is impossible for you to calm down and regulate, you may have some retained reflexes in play, such as the fear paralysis response or MORO, similar to your child in this moment, and this is something we want to work on. We will cover how in a future video. If you are in public, it's time to finish that activity. Return to the safety of the car and regroup. If we can't, it's time to go home, and we can attempt that activity again.